Welcome back to the Real English Podcast.
It is great to see you today.
I'm really happy to be here. You know, our chats are probably the best part of my week.
Mine too. It's just nice to sit down and have a good conversation.
Definitely. But I have to admit something. Sometimes English it makes me crazy.
Oh no. What's wrong?
It's just that even though I use it every day, I still get confused. So many words seem the same, like twins.
That is so true. English is full of little tricks like that.
It really is. Actually, that reminds me of something that happened yesterday. It's a little embarrassing, honestly.
Don't worry about it. We're all friends here. What happened?
Okay, so my friend Marco called me. You know Marco, right?
Yeah, I know him. The really funny guy.
That's the one. So Marco called me yesterday with some big news. And later, I was talking to my wife about it.
Okay.
And I said to her, Marco called. He sent me a really funny story.
Wait, hang on a second.
What?
What's the problem?
Did you just say he said me a funny story? Yeah. He said me a story. Why? Is that wrong?
It just sounds a little bit strange. It hurts my ears just a tiny bit.
Really? But say means to speak words, right? He used words, so he said me.
I get the logic. I really do. But we just don't use say that way. Did you maybe mean he? He told you a story?
No,
Right.
You're right. He told me the story.
There you go. That sounds much better.
Yeah.
He said me is a super common mistake.
Yeah.
But it's definitely a mistake.
I do that all the time. Said me, told me. In my head, they feel like the same thing. It's just information coming out of a mouth. Why are they different?
It is confusing. But here, think of it like this. Say does not like people.
It doesn't like people. What do you mean?
I mean, you can't put a person right after say. You can't say me or say him or say them. Say is kind of antisocial.
Okay, so say is shy. It doesn't want to stand next to the person.
Exactly. But tell. You tell less people. It needs a person. You tell a friend. You tell your mom. You tell me.
I see. So my friend told me the truth.
Perfect.
And he told us a story.
Yes. You're getting it. Because me and us, those are people.
That's actually a pretty good rule. Tell us people. Okay, so back to my story. Marco told me that he bought a new guitar.
Oh, that's exciting. Is he any good?
No, he's terrible. But he told me he's practicing every day.
See? You just used it perfectly. Told me.
It feels a lot easier now. But that got me thinking. We have say and tell, but then we also have speak and talk.
Ah, yes. The big four. Say, tell, speak, talk.
They're a puzzle. I swear, I never know which one to pick. I just kind of guess.
Well, let's stop guessing. We can figure this out. The trick is to understand the feeling of each word.
The feeling, like an emotion.
Sort of. Let's go back to say and tell.
Oh.
Imagine you have a gift, a present, all wrapped up.
Okay, picturing a gift.
The information is that gift. When you tell someone something, you're handing them a gift. You're focused on the person getting the box.
I like that. So I'm giving you the story. So I tell you.
Exactly. Like, tell me what happened, or can you tell her the news? The person is the key part. Without a person, you can't give the gift.
That makes a lot of sense. If you just say, he told, it feels incomplete. He told who? I need to know.
Exactly. But say is totally different. Say isn't about giving the gift. Say is just about the words themselves.
Just the words.
Yep. Think of it like a newspaper headline or a quote in a book. That's say.
So it's like I'm pointing at the words on a page.
That's a great way to put it. If I asked, what did he say? I want to know the exact words. I don't really care who he was looking at. I just want the quote.
Okay, so if I say he said hello, that's correct.
Perfect. Because hello is the word.
But he told me about his day.
Exactly. He said hello focuses on the word. He told me focuses on you, the listener.
But hold on, I have a question. I sometimes hear people say, he said to me, is that wrong?
That's a really good question. It's not technically wrong. I mean, grammar books will say it's fine. But it sounds a little bit robotic.
Robotic, like a computer talking.
A little. He said to me that he was hungry. It just sounds very stiff.
Yep.
It's so much more natural to just say, he told me he was hungry.
Okay, good to know. I want to sound natural, not like a robot. So I'll just stick with tell for people.
That's a good plan.
Okay, I think I've got say and tell. Say is for the words, tell is for the person. But what about the other two? Speak and talk.
Right. These two are tricky. I know in a lot of languages they're basically the same word. But in English, they have a really different vibe.
A different vibe. Okay, tell me the vibe.
Think about clothes.
Clothes? Like what I'm wearing right now.
Yeah. Imagine a business suit and a tie. Very formal.
Okay. I'm picturing it. Very serious.
That is speak. Speak is wearing a suit. It's formal. It's serious.
Okay, so what's talk wearing?
Talk is in jeans and a t-shirt. It's comfortable. It's friendly.
I definitely like jeans and t-shirts better.
Right. Most of us do. And that's why we use talk so much more with our friends. Or think about sports. You like tennis.
Love it. You hit the ball back, they hit it back.
Exactly. Talk is like a game of tennis. It's back and forth. You say something, then I say something. It's conversation.
So talk needs at least two people playing the game.
Usually, yeah. It feels friendly. Let's talk. That sounds nice, doesn't it?
It does. It sounds like we're going to grab a coffee and catch up.
Right. But speak. Speak can feel different. It focuses more on the act of making sounds. Sometimes it feels like only one person is doing it.
Oh, like a boss giving a speech at a meeting?
Yes. Or a professor giving a lecture.
So if I say to my wife, we need to speak.
Ooh, careful. That sounds scary.
It does, right?
Yeah.
We need to speak. Sounds like someone's in trouble. Very official.
Exactly. It has that serious formal feeling. We need to talk, sounds like. Okay, maybe there's a problem, but we'll figure it out together. We'll play tennis with it.
I see. So speak is distant and talk is close.
That's a good way to think about it. And don't forget, we use speak for languages. I speak English.
Oh, right. Of course. We never say I talk English.
No, that would sound really funny, like you're eating the words or something.
Okay. So speak for languages in formal situations. Talk for friends.
You've got it.
I want to practice this. Can we build a little movie in our heads? Imagine a situation.
I love this. Let's do it. Set the scene.
Okay, so I'm at work and it's a super serious office. Everyone's in gray suits. It's very quiet.
Got it. Very formal, very serious.
I need to ask the big boss about something important. Do I say, I need to talk to the manager or I need to speak to the manager?
In that gray suit environment, definitely, I need to speak to the manager.
Excuse me, I need to speak to the manager.
That sounds professional. It shows respect. It's clearly official business.
Okay. And then my colleague asks me about the big meeting from this morning. And I want to say the CEO gave a presentation. Would I say he spoke at the meeting?
Yes. Perfect. He spoke at the meeting. It focuses on that formal act of him standing up and giving information.
What if I said he talked at the meeting? Would that change it?
Yeah, a little bit. He talked at the meeting. Sounds more like he was just chatting with people at his table, maybe making jokes.
Or maybe he was just talking when he wasn't supposed to.
Exactly. But he spoke means he was the one with the microphone. He was in charge.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay, let's leave the serious office. Work is over. It's the weekend.
Yes. Finally.
I'm with my best friends at a cafe. It's relaxed. There's music playing. We're all in jeans.
Nice and casual. My kind of place.
We're there for a really long time. Should I say we spoke for hours?
Ooh, no, please don't. That sounds way too stiff.
Too formal.
Yeah. Friends talk. You'd say, we talked for hours.
We talked for hours. Yeah, that feels so much warmer.
It does. It sounds like you had fun. Sounds like that friendly tennis match we mentioned.
And if someone asks me, what did you talk about?
Good question.
Yeah.
What did you talk about?
Well, my friends, of course. They are talking about work.
Ugh, boring. It's the weekend.
I know. So I say, hey, they are talking about work, but I talked to my other friend yesterday about movies.
See how natural that sounds? Talking about work, talked about movies. It's all just casual conversation.
It's actually pretty easy when you think about the situation. Serious office, speak, fun cafe, talk.
Exactly. The situation is your guide.
Okay, let's try something a bit harder. I want to really test this out.
Okay, bring it on. I'm ready.
Let's use the word busy.
Yeah.
And I want to try it with all 4 words. Say, tell, speak, talk. See how the meaning changes.
Oh, that's a great exercise. You can really see the small differences that way.
Okay, number 1. She said she was busy.
That's just a report. The focus is on the words. She said the sentence, I am busy. Maybe it was in a text message.
Okay. Number 2. She told me she was busy.
Now the focus is on you, the listener. She wanted you to know that information. She was explaining it to you.
That feels more personal, like she's explaining why she can't meet for dinner.
It is. She made sure you got the message.
Okay. Number 3. She spoke about being busy.
This one's interesting. It sounds like she gave a speech about it. Like maybe at a conference, she stood up and spoke on the topic of busyness in the modern world.
Like a presentation. Hello, everyone. My name is Jane, and today I will speak about being busy.
Exactly. It sounds formal. It's about the topic, not a personal chat.
Wow, that's so different. Okay, last one, number 4. She talked about being busy.
And that one brings us right back to the cafe. It was a conversation. She was probably complaining.
Oh, I'm just so busy. I have so much to do. I'm so tired.
Yes. She's chatting about it. She had talked about being busy. Means it was just part of your casual conversation. Tennis.
Wow. It's almost the same sentence, but the picture in my head is completely different for each one. Spoke about is a lecture. Talked about is complaining over coffee.
That's the magic, isn't it? She
Mhm.
spoke about it as a formal presentation. She talked about it as a chat. She told me as a message for me. And she said is just a quote.
I love that. That makes it so incredibly clear.
It helps to see the picture, right?
Yeah. It really does. You know, this reminds me of an actual story. I want to try and use all the words in one go.
Okay, let's hear it. I'm listening.
So I met a new friend a little while ago. Her name is Lyra.
Lyra, that's a nice name.
It is. And she's learning English too. She's really funny. We were walking in the park and we saw a dog wearing sunglasses.
A very cool dog.
Very cool. And Lyra just looked at it and she said, wow.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Lyra said, wow. It's a short quote. A reaction. She didn't need to tell anyone. She just said it out loud.
Exactly. She didn't tell me wow. She just said it.
Right.
Then, a bit later, we were chatting and she got a little serious. She told me a secret.
Ooh, a secret.
I can't tell you what it is. It's a secret.
Fair enough. But you used the word perfectly.
Mm.
She told me a secret.
Mm.
She gave that information, that gift, specifically to you.
Exactly. And while we were chatting, I noticed something. She speaks English very well.
She speaks English. There, you're focusing on her skill, her ability with the language.
Yeah, I was really impressed. She speaks so clearly, almost professionally.
That's great.
So after that, we went to a cafe and we saw this big group of friends laughing. And I said to Lyra, look, they're talking about their weekend.
Look at you. You just used all four, and it sounded completely natural.
I did.
You did. Let's break it down. 1, Lyra said, wow. The words.
Okay.
2, she told me a secret. The person. 3, she speaks English. The ability.
And 4.
And 4, they're talking about their weekend, the conversation. You did it.
You know, it felt natural telling that story. I didn't have to stop and think about the grammar rules.
And that's the goal. Once you get the feeling, formal or casual words or listener, it just starts to come out natural. You don't have to translate in your head.
That's so good to hear. I sometimes get stuck, I worry, am I using the right word? Will people think I sound strange?
Try not to worry too much. The main thing is to communicate. And if you remember the basic feeling of the word, you'll be fine 99% of the time.
So let's do a really quick review for everyone listening, like a little cheat sheet.
Good idea. Let's make it simple.
Okay.
Focus on the words. The quote. He said yes. Focus on the person, the listener. Tell me a story.
Be
formal.
Yeah.
Serious. Languages. The business suit. I speak English.
And finally, talk.
Casual. Friendly conversation. Tennis. The jeans and t-shirt. Let's talk.
That's a perfect summary.
Keep it simple.
Right. I have a question for you, for everyone listening. Think about your own life for a second.
What should they think about?
Who do you talk to for hours?
Oh, that's a great question. Like your best friend or your brother or sister?
Exactly. Who's that person you play conversational tennis with? And then on the other side, who do you have to speak to formally?
Maybe a boss or a teacher.
Yeah, hopefully not a police officer. But yeah, just think about the difference in how you feel in those two situations.
That's a great tip. If you feel relaxed, you probably talk. If you feel a bit stiff and polite, you probably speak.
And if you're giving them information, you tell them.
And if you're just quoting them, you say what they said.
We're on a roll.
We are.
The best way to get this right is just to do it. Don't be scared of making mistakes. I mean, I made a mistake right at the start of our chat. He said me.
And we fixed it.
Yeah.
And now you know. And I bet you won't make that mistake again.
I definitely won't. So for everyone out there, just remember, say hello.
Tell a friend.
Speak English.
And talk often.
That's a really good motto. I think talk often is the most important one.
I agree. Language is all about connection, about talking to people.
Well, I have really, really enjoyed talking with you today.
I've enjoyed speaking with you too.
Uh-oh. Speaking with me. Are we being formal all of a sudden? Did I do something wrong?
No, that was a little joke. But actually, speak with is something people say. It just sounds very polite.
Okay, polite is good. But I still prefer talk. We're friends.
We definitely are.
All right. Thank you so much for clearing this up for me. I feel a lot more confident now.
You are very welcome. It was my pleasure.
And thank you to all of you for listening. We hope this helps with the confusion between, say, tell, speak, and talk.
Just keep practicing. It gets easier every single day.
Thanks for listening. If you'd like more episodes like this, you can subscribe to the channel. See you next time.